Yep.
When I was little, we always stayed in the same town, the same place, and we never went nowhere. So I want my kid to be able to experience more, see more, expand her mind, her education, you know, enlighten her on life.
And I think Stella's dad is coming over tomorrow to see Stella. I don't know. It's not for sure. It's a maybe.
Me and Stella's dad have the same problem.
Stella's dad and your dad have the same problem. What?
Sometimes they say they're gonna come and sometimes they don't.
Saying they're gonna come and then they don't come?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why when your dad comes, you have to be like, hey, I thought you were coming. What happened? Do you want to tell your dad that?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
You don't know? And do you want me to talk to him about it?
No.
No? Why not?
Cause.
Because what, baby? Would you feel uncomfortable telling him that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want me to tell him, just let me know and I will definitely tell him. Because I know you like to spend time with your dad and you get upset when he doesn't come.
It's not really his fault. It's my fault.
Why is it your fault?
Because I never really call him to see if he's here.
Yeah, but babe, that's your daddy. He's supposed to call you to check up on you to see if you're okay. But it's not your fault. It's never your fault. So I don't want you to feel like it's your fault.
Bear, sit. All right, we're gonna go have a talk in the dining room really fast, okay? All right. Okay. I want to have a talk about what's about to happen, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna take Bear to the vet, where we've been before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna give him a shot.
He won't be in pain anymore.
Yep. So they're gonna give him a shot, and he's gonna die peacefully. Okay? And then we're not gonna come home with him. So I want you guys to decide if you want to come and be there or not. And it's okay. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but I just wanted to give you the opportunity to decide if you wanted to be there or not. Right? So what are you guys thinking? You want to be there? Yeah. I think that's a really brave decision to do, because I don't even know how I'm gonna handle it, so. But he's not gonna be in pain anymore after today. What are you thinking, Lincoln? You wanna be there, or you think you wanna? You don't know? No, it's tough, right? You have any questions at all? No. You for sure wanna come? Yeah. You know anything about, like, has your dad ever talked to you about, like, death or anything like that? No. This is my first experience, too. It might just be me and you in there.
Yeah.
Because I think Lincoln doesn't get it.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't have gotten it when I was 5 either, you know?
I don't think I would.
Because death is permanent, and I don't think 5-year-olds get it. He had some good years. Give me a hug.
Point. Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Came in here to give you some tea about Bar and I.
Oh, God.
No, I was just coming to tell you that Bar and I broke up.
Okay.
And I don't know. I just feel like I've outgrown him.
I don't know if I'm happy or sad. What made you make this decision?
I just feel like I do a lot and he doesn't.
What's going on with the school? I know you said that he was trying to go back to school and get his GED.
Well, he was supposed to be studying for his GED, and he's like, oh, yeah, I missed the test. I forgot about the test.
Okay.
Why would you miss that? That's important. I always feel bad for him because he's like, I'm trying. And it's like, but for 4 years, you've been trying for 4 years.
Yeah. But I'm going to play a little advocate here. Don't get mad. Do you think you're unfairly leaving him and not giving him a chance to, like, really, because, you know, change takes a minute. So do you think, considering he is bringing up that maybe he just needs a little extra time?
I mean, here's the thing. He might need more time, but I don't have the time. I'd rather spend this time in my life being young and making myself happy than be trying to make it work with a dude who's
And you know what I think,
showing
though,
me that he's showing me that he's not trying to make it work. I'm not asking him to be the best husband, the best whatever. We're young. But he know that he needs to get his GED, and he know that he needs to get a job, and those two things are not things that I feel like it takes 4 years to do.
To figure out.
I want nothing but the best for him.
Right.
But I just think personally I have to do what's best for me too. And if he was to get it together really and come back with something, I would be so happy to have a family that I've
Dreamed
fought
about. Yeah.
everybody else to have. I think mentally I've been withdrawn for a while.
I agree.
So I mean I'm sad about it, but I'm sad in a way of like, it's just unfortunate because I really do love him. It is what it is, and if it's worth it to him, then he'll get it together and bring it back. And if not, then we will co-parent to the best of our ability.
Wait, you're graduating what day?
Saturday at noon.
It'd be a relief, huh, when you're done with school, huh?
I'm really excited, but at the same time, like, it's been my life for like the last year, and I've been doing it every single day, that it's gonna feel weird. I want Chloe with me during graduation, so can you bring her at 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited. I feel like I'm determined.
excited for you, too.
Everyone knows like that I am.
Bomb-ass bitch.
I'm a bomb-ass bitch at doing hair. I want to be very successful, and I want her to watch me build, like, you know, this empire. Like, one day I can have my own, I can have salons all over, like, the world, people managing them. And this world, what you really have to do is go out and take because no one's going to just, like, sit around here and can't, you know, diddly-dat around. You, like, if you want, you got to go out
You
and
gotta be a
get
badass bitch. Go out and get it.
it. Sure. Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go put these kids to bed, and I'm going to bed. Today was exhausting.
Did Devon stay for the whole appointment?
No.
But he needs to learn to ask his boss for a different shift when Nova needs him.
Well, I mean, the thing with his shift is like, I think the hours that he's working on those shifts is because it's probably when he gets the most tips. So
I'm grateful that he has a job and he's able to work and provide for himself, but bro, I gotta work too, and I still be calling out and I still be doing the most for these kids. He needs to take more responsibility and make sacrifices. I don't think I co-parent at all.
You just parent.
Lewis gives nothing, but Devon gives the bare minimum. And I don't know which one is worse.
You've done amazing. Considering your age, wow. I was so scared for you. And then, I don't know, something magical happened. You were so maternal.
I'm trying. It's not easy. Especially when you have to do it alone.
When I see them be so lazy. And I see her work so hard, it's like, oh my God.
I'm just angry. But
You have every right to feel that.
one day I'll explode. Not today.
I didn't want it to be on TV. I've humiliated her enough.
What happened?
I mean, I apologize to her. I feel like this isn't the first time I've said something on TV. This isn't the first time I've embarrassed her. And she said that, and she's right. She said, woman to woman, if I know information or if I, then I need to give it to her. She's literally begging me for the truth. And I was just like, I can't, you guys have to work that out. And I told her that I told Javi the same thing. But I thought he was gonna admit at least what was in the scene.
So is he straight up saying that it's that 100% not true to her?
Yes. But if I tell her the truth, it's with me and Javi's co-parenting. I don't want that at all. Like, let her call me a liar and let her think I'm a liar. Like, I almost feel like that's what I need to do. And just let them work it out
At the end of the day, the responsibility does not lie squarely on your shoulders to be the bearer of truth.
Like before, I don't think that I ever really cared about how Lauren felt. I don't feel like I cared that I embarrassed her, but like if that was me in her position,
Yeah.
I would be devastated.
Don't make yourself feel too awful, because people do make mistakes. And you're
Yeah, but this was a big one, and this is like life altering. I think in therapy, I work on holding myself accountable for things that I've done and the ways that I've contributed to poor co-parenting decisions. And I definitely am more willing to acknowledge my faults and my mistakes and try to work towards correcting them. You know, that all being said, I am human, so I am going to make mistakes, even through therapy and trying to better myself. But it's hard because we're human and we still up, even the best of us up.
Glad we're doing the party this time together. Even though it didn't work out with everybody, I'm glad everything just running smooth between us, and it'll be smooth this time, at least on our end. So
I feel like she's everything, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the years will go by and we'll be able to tell her that we did the best we could.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy!
Give mommy good sugars.
No, like this.
It's your birthday!
I love my baby.